G'day guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're installing a little bit of a context. This grocery spec Starlet, which is the Australian one, doesn't come with any sway bar, neither in the front or the rear. So you need to get one. The most common options are those two. This is the Toyota Paseo front sway bar, and this is the white line one. So these are normally the two most popular ones. So obviously the Paseo one pretty much the same chassis, so it bolts right on. And this one is for the Paseo as well, but it bolts on as well. So the main difference is obviously the thickness and the rigidity. This one, as you can see, is quite thinner, and I'm gonna go with this one. So I bought this one initially, but then someone in the forum was saying, yeah, this one is a bit too thick, particularly for the weight. This one is more for the Paseo, which is a little bit heavier. So I decided to go with the Paseo one, which is a little bit thinner and less rigid. Obviously, this is a very light car, so I think adding too much rigidity will only make it worse, particularly on the road. Now we got pretty chunky tires. We can back up pretty much what this one does. So basically, we should be able to weight transfer much quicker in the corner, and we have those chunky tires to back that up. So we should be able to take advantage of this part. I got mine from one of the guys in the forum. He was really nice. He sent me a nice package, which include also the end links, which are these ones, and also the bushings on the bottom. So this is pretty much what you need to install it. The white line one doesn't come with that. It only comes with those bushings, which is pretty annoying because you can't really put it on once you get it. You also need to get the end links and the bolts and all that. So anyway, I'm gonna be selling this one because yeah, it's a bit too chunky for my liking, and there's always room to go a little bit thicker anyway. So I'm really curious to see what this does. Now, every mod that I've done to this car, because it's a very old chassis, a very grocery spec car, I think it made a lot of difference. While in other cars I had like putting on sway bars, strut braces, I never felt much of a difference. Every little thing that I did to this car, I can feel the difference, so I can definitely recommend that. Should be pretty straightforward. So 4 bolts on the bottom and then just adjusting the end links. So first step, obviously jack up your car, and then I took the wheel out. So basically those 2 bolts bolt just behind the control arm link, and then those ones will just pop in here with the rear end links. So 4 bolts really. All right, never mind, I wouldn't be able to do it. So we'll have to take out the exhaust. So this thing here, I didn't realize, but it goes on top of the exhaust, so we'll have to remove that, and then put on the bolts. The rest go in, those ones go in here. And so this one just, it doesn't have any bolt on top, it just need to go above the exhaust. Yeah, looks like, there you go. And you can see, then you should go up there like that. And then this one bolts here. Another interesting thing is, I was thinking those holes are sort of blocked, and then I realized there's this sort of rubber cap or something, this sort of rubber cap that's blocking, probably because this one doesn't come with sway bars obviously, but being sort of the same Paseo, I think the front end, it definitely has the holes, so those are just blocked to avoid water getting in. So have to remove those ones. I don't know, if you got another car potentially with, and you find something like this, and they feel rubbery, so they are most likely those little caps. So I'm just going in from the middle. I realize I want to show you, and then pull, and then once you take off the little part, sort of grab it again. We don't really want to break it inside. Those ones are very old, so you never know in these cases. There you go. All right, those bushes are done. Now we're just gonna put the end links, and that should be it, really. So this one is already in. Just need to put the bottom part. So there's this rubber piece that goes here, and then that sort of hooks into this hole in the control arm, and then there's this metal sort of disc, and then it just locks in the bottom. Alright, those are in, then we just need to make it tight. Same thing on the other side. Hopefully this one goes in smoothly. Already put the bar on top of the arm, so just need to loosen up this thing. Alright, this is it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it's been interesting. Hopefully you're enjoying following the build. So don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow we're doing the rear one. I'm just gonna put the wheels on, have a drive, and let you know how it goes.